Okay, awesome fifth graders. Here we go with another ed puzzle. Hope you enjoy it. I will be back soon. I wanted to start out this ed puzzle with showing this awesome picture of this very special guy. I think all of you know that person yeah, that's right, that's me, Mr. Manderfelt. No, I didn't win anything. That special guy is Mr. Liam Carstairs. That was an awesome picture his mom took at the Rubik's Cube Challenge 2 weeks ago when he won first place with an amazing 31 seconds solving the Rubik's Cube. So wanted to show you that picture. And then I wanted to start out the video actually by showing you this. So a couple of weeks ago, I was on a Saturday, I went and taught a bunch of other teachers, fifth grade teachers, EDPuzzle. And it was on a Saturday at Shadow Hills High School. And those teachers, you're going to see a video, they're doing an EDPuzzle, learning how to do an EDPuzzle. Wow, like the Matrix, inside of the inside. So here's a short video of that. I was whispering, but all those teachers were doing EDPuzzle, see? They were doing an EDPuzzle, learning an EDPuzzle. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we're going to start out today's thing really with doing some math on Chapter 8 review. And then, of course, like usual, I have some surprises for you. Okay, so let me open up this. All right, so this first part's just going to be a little bit of a teaching. All right, so we have Chapter 8 here. Chapter 8, we have dividing fractions. So if you look here, the first question is 4 divided by 1/3. Really what that is asking is how many 1/3 pieces are in 4 holes. So you can see here that I drew 4 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. I split them all into thirds, and the question is how many pieces are there? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, these are all 1/3 pieces. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So of course, we already know the saying, start with a whole number, end with a whole number, there will be 12 pieces. All right, let's go the other way. Let's say we start with a fraction. So this time we have a fraction. As you can see, it's cut into thirds and then cut into fourths the other way. And the main question is, if I took any one of these pieces, this one here, or this one here, or this one here, how much is any one of those pieces? Well, this piece right here is how big? Yep, it's one piece out of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1/12. Again, the trick is start with a fraction, end with a fraction. Okay, after that, I led you to know since the beginning of the year that all fractions are division problems. So what I call the easiest problem in fifth grade is having to be able to write each of these as a division problem. So what is 3/4 as a division problem? It's 3 divided by 4. That's it. That's the answer. 3/4, 3 divided by 4. Oops. Whoa, geez. How about the second one? What is this one? That's right. It's 1 divided by 8. 1 divided by 8. Easiest problem. Okay? And the third kind of problem we had is a stuff over people problem. So let me read this to you. It says 9 friends share 3 pizzas equally. How much pizza does each friend get? Well, let's change colors again. Go back to, let's go to this color. So what do we got? Well, how many people are there? 9. How many pizzas are there? 3. So how much pizza does each person get? 3/9, which makes sense. There's less pizza and more people, so every person is not going to get their own. This does reduce. You could divide the top and bottom by 3 since 3 goes in it to make the equivalent fraction 1/3. So that's kind of just a review of what we've learned in Chapter 8 so far. All right. I also want to show you some other surprises. So let's look at this. You know, I opened the video with showing Mr. Liam. I gotta find it. Oh yeah, here. Mr. Liam, oh no, I lost it. By showing Mr. Liam his first place. But let's take a look at that and see what that actually looked like. Here he is. It does say 33-second video, but all 31 seconds of his victory. Watch him go. You can see the time going 15 seconds, 16 seconds, 17 seconds. Go Liam, go Liam. He's ready on the yellow top. He took a peek. Done. Boom. That was his first place. Awesome, huh? Okay, another thing I wanted to show you is the Monday we had Martin Luther King Day. Hey, yeah, you can see there's some kids down there. I just saw Jonan. On the day that we had Martin Luther King Day, I went down with a bunch of other teachers down to Disneyland. Now, we didn't get to go into Disneyland, but we got to go to downtown Disney, where they honored Monroe as being one of only 2 schools in the whole Coachella Valley to get distinguished school. And you guys earned that honor also because of your awesome test grades and all the awesome things we do at Monroe help us to get to become a distinguished school. So we got to go down there and see if you recognize these special people.
Hey, Mickey and Minnie.
Okay, this is the best job ever. Mickey and Minnie, how proud are you of all our teachers and schools tonight? So thank you so much for taking time to come out and share some very magical kisses.
Yay, Mickey and Minnie.
So I just wanted to show you that I was there with some other teachers and we got to see Mickey, Minnie, and got to have a very nice dinner since we were a California Distinguished School. So thanks for your guys' part in that. All right, so let me go now. We're going to jump into some math that you're going to actually have to do. So let me go over here to, where are we at? Chapter 8 work. Okay. All right. So we have a bunch of problems. We're going to do these problems. It'll stop the video and ask you to do the problems, and then we will, you can just watch me do them. All right, so we have 5 divided by 1/4. So what does that mean? It means we have 5 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each one is 1/4 shaded. Or not 1/4 shaded, excuse me. 1/4 cut into fourths. How many would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You probably did it without a question. That's without a picture. But that's right, it's 20. Why? Start with a whole number, end with a whole number. All right, we have our next problem. 1/2 divided by 3. What is that one? Well, that one would be 1/6. Why? Start with a fraction, end with a fraction. Next problem. What is this as a division problem? Simple. 5 divided by 7. How about the next one? That's right. 12 divided by 5. But this one you can actually divide because this is a fraction greater than 1, being that the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So what is 12 divided by 5? 2, remainder 2/5. So 12 divided by 5. Last one, what kind of problem is this? That's right, a stuff over people problem. So let's see what we have. 2 friends wanted to share 1/2 of a pineapple. How much did each friend get? Now remember, if it's stuff over people up and down, it also could be written as stuff divided by people, right? Because isn't that the same as here? Look, fraction divided by this, so stuff over people. So therefore, if we want to switch colors quick, we could go with what? What's the stuff? Pineapple 1/2 divided by 2, which would equal 1/4. So each person gets 1/4. All right, recently we had a very prominent and special athlete die. I have a couple of videos that I'd like to show you kind of honoring Mr. Kobe Bryant. So let me find those. Oops. We've got 2 of them. The first one was a dedication that Dr. Dre, the rapper, did at the intro to the All-Star Game. So enjoy this.
My path hasn't been easy. I learned to be tough to survive.
Shout out to Isaiah. It's Mr. Jacobs, the running back for the Raiders. awesome. What an awesome tribute. Whether you like basketball or not, that's pretty darn cool. Now, someday you might want to be an animator, or you want to work with computers, or you want to maybe do make short films. Here's an amazing tribute short film to Kobe Bryant. This one has a message. See if you can figure it out.
Here's $100,000. Wait, I can give you this $100,000, or I can teach you how to make this every single month. You see, this is exact.
That was awesome and kind of deep, a little bit better meaning too. Okay, now we got to get back to a tiny bit of math. I think down here, yes. So now we're going to have a math quiz worth 1 point. 1 point math quiz. See if you guys can do this problem. It is. There you go. All right, I have one more cool video I'd really like to show you, and then I'm going to say goodbye, and that will be our EDPuzzle for today. So let's go back to here. Don't know if you guys ever saw this. America Got Talent's a pretty cool show, but I thought this was one of the most amazing acts besides the Rubik's Cube guy.
Two friends find a way to keep Taco Bell's nacho fries
get too close to the front.
This should be interesting.
They do this with computers and dance.
Hello,
Hello! Where are you guys from and what is your name?
we are from Ukraine and we are Light Balance Dance Group.
Light Balance
All right, sorry to stop the video. They do get to go on, just in case you didn't want to know, but we're kind of running out of time for today, so I just wanted to say goodbye. I'll see you guys again soon, but I wanted to show you a little friend before we go. I think you recognize this little girl. Meow. Xena. Meow. Yeah, say hi to the kids. Meow. Meow. Oh, that's the doggies. Xena, say hi to the kids. Meow. Well, she said hi once. I don't know. All right, there's your Xena kitty.